So, what if I told you that one of the most annoying medical chores we all have to do could be done without you ever leaving your couch? Today, we're going to talk about the future of getting your blood work done. And spoiler alert, it's coming right to your doorstep. Think about it for a second. When your doctor says you need some lab work, what's the first thing that pops into your head? For a lot of us, it's not even the needle. It's the whole logistical headache, right? Finding a lab, trying to get an appointment that doesn't mess up your workday, and then the wait. That long wait in a sterile, crowded room, that's the real hassle. Yeah, this whole ordeal, this pre-procedure dance that we all do, well, you can just call it the traditional lab hassle. And for decades, it's pretty much been the only way, a system that feels like it's designed to test your patients way before it ever tests your blood. I mean, just picture it. You're driving across town, maybe stuck in traffic, trying to find parking, all to go sit in a waiting room with a bunch of strangers. Everyone's just burning through a huge chunk of their day for something that, when it actually happens, takes what, 5 minutes? It is a masterclass in inefficiency. For years, we've kind of just accepted this as how it has to be. But what if the whole system could be flipped on its head? What if, instead of you going to the lab came to you? Well, this isn't some sci-fi concept. It's called mobile phlebotomy. And the idea is actually super simple, but it's totally revolutionary. A certified phlebotomist, a trained professional, comes to wherever you are. Your house, your office, you name it. They perform the blood draw right then and there. And just like that, poof, all those things we hate just disappear. No more waiting rooms, no more fighting traffic, and absolutely no more wasted time. Your day is suddenly yours again. Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how does it actually work? Is it complicated to set up? The answer is no, not at all. In fact, the whole thing is designed to be as easy and seamless as possible. It all kicks off with your doctor's order, same as always. But here's where it gets good. Instead of calling a lab, you just schedule a mobile appointment, maybe online or with a quick phone call. A professional shows up at your door, they handle the draw, and then they take care of getting your samples safely to the lab. Your part in the whole process, it's over in minutes. But the real honest-to-goodness game changer here is the time, the sheer amount of time you get back. We're talking about what you could call the 10-minute advantage, and it completely changes the entire experience. Look at this comparison. On one side, you've got the traditional lab visit, a 60 to 90-minute black hole in your schedule. And on the other, a mobile blood draw that is done and dusted in less than 10 minutes. The difference here isn't just a little bit better, it's massive. We're talking about getting 85% of your time handed right back to you. Just think about what that really means. That's an extra hour you could use to wrap up a big project at work, help your kids with their homework, or, just take a breath. This isn't just a simple convenience, it's a genuine lifestyle upgrade. Now, with a benefit that huge, you might be asking yourself, okay, who is this really for? And the answer, it turns out, is, well, it's pretty much for everyone. It's an absolute lifeline for busy professionals. It's a godsend for parents and caregivers trying to juggle a million things. And it's a huge game changer for seniors or anyone with mobility challenges. But really, at its core, this is for anyone who looks at their calendar and thinks, my time is valuable, and believes healthcare should fit into their life, not the other way around. And, this is about more than just a new way to get a blood draw. It's really a peek into the future of healthcare, a future that's more personal, more accessible, and way more focused on you, the patient. For so long, healthcare has kind of been a one-way street, right? We've been expected to fit ourselves into its rigid schedule. But that's finally starting to change. We're seeing this massive shift towards solutions that put the patient first. And by getting rid of these annoying hurdles, services like this actually make it easier for people to get the care they need, meaning they're way more likely to follow through with the important tests their doctors order. Look, we've seen it happen in almost every other part of our lives, from how we watch movies to how we buy groceries. Healthcare is finally catching up to the on-demand world we live in. The future of lab work is mobile, and it's not coming, it's already here. So the only question left is, are you ready to make the switch?